6 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister says the unutilized properties worth billions of rupees will be brought to use in a productive manner for the welfare of the people. The National Assembly was informed today that the World Bank has placed Pakistan in the top 10 best performers in ease of doing business. The President says the best way to pay homage to our martyrs is through our contributions to the national strength in pursuit of national objectives. Pakistan has entered the realm of global health research and practice by inaugurating the Global Health Department in Islamabad. The Parliamentary Committee has deferred the matter for the appointment of the members of the Election Commission of Pakistan for 1 week. A Saudi parliamentary delegation is arriving in Pakistan today on a 3-day visit to discuss bilateral trade and economic cooperation between the two countries. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan has expressed the commitment to bring to use the unutilized properties worth billions of rupees in a productive manner for the welfare of the people. Chairing a meeting in Islamabad today, he said the money earned from the unused properties will be spent on the welfare of the masses and improvement of basic facilities such as schools, colleges, and hospitals. The Prime Minister said different departments of the federal government are facing losses of billions of rupees on annual basis, regardless of the fact that they own these properties. He said a criminal negligence was meted out in the past by not using these properties. Imran Khan categorically stated that strict action will be taken against the officials who will not identify the unusable properties or create hurdles in the proper utilization. The Prime Minister directed the Asset Management Committee, relevant federal departments and provincial governments that all matters pertaining to identified properties be sorted out in the next 1 week so that they could be efficiently used. The National Assembly was informed today that Pakistan has improved its position on Ease of Doing Business Index and has jumped to 108th position as compared to 136th position last year out of a total of 190 economies. The Parliamentary Secretary for Finance, Zain Hussain Qureshi, informed the House that the World Bank has placed Pakistan in the top 10 best performers in ease of doing business. He said Moody's has improved Pakistan's economic outlook from negative to stable, which is a great achievement of the economic policies of the government. Zain Qureshi said the government is taking a number of steps to improve the country's competitive ranking. These include structural reforms, introduction of National Agriculture Emergency Program, incentives to the industrial sector, social protection through poverty alleviation programs to protect the poor segments of the society. The President, Dr. Arif Alvi, says the best way to pay homage to our martyrs is through our contributions to the national strength in pursuit of national objectives. He was speaking at the closing ceremony of the 39th Pakistan Army Rifle Association Central Meet at the Army Marksmanship Firing Ranges near Jhelum today. Appreciating the shooters on their excellent standard of marksmanship, the President said shooting is one of the basic soldiering skills, and mastery in this art is a proud achievement. On arrival, the President was received by the Chief of the Army Staff, General Qamar Javed Bajwa. A total of 953 shooters from 3 services, Civil Armed Forces, teams of ex-Punjab, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Islamabad Police, Airport Security Force, Lahore Garrison Shooting Gallery, and Federal Rifle Association participated in the 25 events during the 4-week-long meet. The Special Assistant on National Health Services, Dr. Zafar Mirza, inaugurated the new Global Health Department at the Health Services Academy in Islamabad today. The new Global Health Department has been established in collaboration with the University of Manitoba, Canada. Speaking on the occasion, the Special Assistant said through the Global Health Department, Pakistan has entered the realm of global health research and practice. He said it will harmonize the work of our global partners working in Pakistan and will also support the Ministry of National Health Services in preparations for various global health fora like the World Health Assembly. Dr. Zafar Mirza said it will become the hub for multi-country international collaborative research and capacity building. This is Radio Pakistan. The President has appointed Mr. Justice Gulzar Ahmed as the next Chief Justice of Pakistan with effect from the 21st of this month. A notification to this effect has been issued. The incumbent Chief Justice, Mr. Justice Asif Saeed Khosa, is retiring on the 20th of this month. Matters for the appointment of members of the Election Commission of Pakistan have been deferred for 1 week. In-camera meeting of the Parliamentary Committee for the appointment of members of the Election Commission was held in Islamabad today with the Minister for Human Rights, Dr. Shireen Mazari, in the chair. The committee decided to finalize the names of members and Chief Election Commissioner at the same time. The committee is pondering upon the names proposed by the Prime Minister Imran Khan and the opposition leader Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif for the Election Commission of Pakistan members. A parliamentary delegation of Saudi Majlis-e-Shura, headed by the chairman, Dr. Abdullah ibn Muhammad al-Sheikh, arrives in Pakistan today on a 3-day visit to the country. Members of the delegation will meet the Speaker National Assembly, Asad Kaisar, as well as the President, Dr. Arif Alvi, Prime Minister Imran Khan, Senate Chairman Sadiq Zanjirani, federal ministers and their Pakistani counterparts. Issues pertaining to bilateral trade, two-way economic cooperation, and matters of mutual interest, including the situation in Kashmir, will also be discussed during the meetings. The commander of the Royal Bahrain Naval Force, Mohammad Yusuf Al-Assam, held a meeting with the Naval Chief Admiral Zafar Mahmood Abbasi at the Naval Headquarters in Islamabad today and discussed matters pertaining to expansion of cooperation between the two navies. The Naval Chief briefed the visiting dignitary about the steps taken by Pakistan to ensure maritime security and the role it played in the war on terrorism. The commander of the Royal Bahrain Naval Force was also briefed about Pakistan's stance on blatant human rights violations by India in occupied Kashmir. The visiting dignitary appreciated Pakistan Navy's efforts for maritime security and stability. The Azad Jammu Kashmir President Sardar Masood Khan says the international community and the media have rejected India's false narrative about occupied Kashmir and presented a true picture of the humanitarian crisis to the world. He was addressing a seminar titled Kashmir and Human Rights at the King College, London. He said India abrogated Articles 35A and 370 in a bid to change the special status of the occupied territory. In occupied Kashmir, the situation continues to remain unchanged in the Kashmir Valley and parts of the Jammu region on the 122nd day of military lockdown and siege of the territory. According to Kashmir Media Service, all shops and business establishments remain closed and schools and offices without students and staff. Ban on internet has not only ruined the future of students, but it has also rendered jobless 50% businessmen who used to make purchases through digital payments before the 5th of August. The Indian police arrested over a dozen youths during raids on their houses in Srinagar, Baramulla, and Pulwama districts today. In Afghanistan, 6 people, including Japanese doctor, were killed after unknown gunmen attacked the vehicle in Jalalabad city today. Official sources said the attack comes as humanitarian groups remain on high alert just days after an American aid worker for the United Nations was killed in a bombing in Kabul. And finally, the weather. Cold and dry weather is expected in most upper areas, while dry weather in central and southern parts of the country during the next 24 hours. However, fog is likely to prevail in a few plain areas of the Punjab and Upper Sindh during morning hours. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.